Hey everyone, Rob Wiseguy82 here. Gonna try to do something a little different. I guess this will be Wise Guy Reviews. I'm gonna review Four Kids Walk Into a Bank, number 1, written by Tyler Boss. I don't know what flattening is. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Art by Tyler Boss, written by, I'm trying not to show you the other page, sorry. Matthew Rosenberg, that's the guy that did We Can Never Go Home. And then, who's that other guy? Menard? No, wait a minute. Art by Boss and Moyer, and then written by Matthew Rosenberg. Amansay Nahulpan is the guy who does Clandestino, and he does. I think he writes and draws that, but he does some other stuff too. This is a Rick's comic variant. There's only 250 of these. I think I got it for like $16, but it's hard to tell. But it's got a couple of really good dings. Yeah, right there, and then it's got a double whammy right there. So I sent pictures. He told me to send pictures and he'd get me off another one. I know it's the weekend, so I didn't hear anything yesterday, but there's been a lot of really cool covers for throwbacks. This is basically what this is. This is a callback to the 90s. We'll get into that in a second. So a couple of these right here, this is what the number 1 is going to look like when it comes out, but this is the special sneak preview. I showed it before. They sent it to their favorite dealers. Only 200 copies. What's different about this one than the other variants, like this and this, are the convention variants. But this one has some extra panel art or something in it that's not going to be anywhere else. And I haven't looked at it yet because I don't want to handle the book too much, but I will one of these days. This one right here is, I think it's the WonderCon or the C2E2, something like that. But this is number 91 out of 200. Now, it wasn't supposed to be, but he accidentally sent me the signed one. He was asking more for it, but he said that he was all right with it if I was. I said, that's fine. This right here is the second most limited one. You can see right there, this is out of 199. The others are out of 200, and then there's one that's out of 251. But there's another one that looks identical to this, just with a different color pattern. Like this is blue. The car is blue. This face down here is red, but that's only limited to 50. There's one on eBay right now, but it's in a collection with the 5 rarest. So all these books, these 3 books that you see here, plus 2 others are in the collection, and it's up to $320 right now for the auction. If I didn't already have these, I would for sure 100% be bidding on that, because now I'm going to have to find another way to get that, to try to get that book that there's only 50 copies of. But we're 3 minutes and 40 seconds in. So this right here, in the vein of We Can Never Go Home a little bit, is a kind of a period piece for the early 90s, 90, 91, 92 maybe. And, you know, for me, the first second that I opened this book up, I knew that it was just going to be, this is going to be one of my favorites. So, Chapter 1. As far back as lunchtime, I always wanted to be a gangster. I hope you guys know what that's from. That is the first line of Goodfellas, Henry Hill, one of my very favorite movies. A little bit more so, this book kind of reminds me of A Bronx Tale, which is my other favorite movie. So first off, I love the way they introduce these characters to us, because the very first page we get after that is the opposite of what you would think is being a gangster, and it is a Dungeons and Dragons type scene. So we are introduced to our main characters. Oh, shit. Oh, hold on one second. Or their avatars. So, and this the dialogue is fantastic. The art is great. So, the first one, Sir... I hope you guys can see that. Sir Manly, gallant knight, strong personality, group leader, tomboy, +5 bravery. Tomboy insinuates a girl. Okay, so the next character is Walter, elven princess. Only ever talks to 3 people. Really good at science stuff. Nerd. +4 dexterity. I wish I was a fucking dragon. This is the best one. Crotch the Sticky, orc warlord, kosher. Curses too much, kind of annoying. +6 strength. Look at the orc with the yarmulke. That's awesome. This right here, some of this I'm gonna read to you guys. Okay, so because the back and forth is just great. Okay, we will charge the dragon and strike at its soft undercarriage while Walter rains arrows down on its head. Wait, her name is Walter? Yes, he's Walter. I'm Sir Manly, and you are... You can say it. No, actually I can't. I am Crotch the Sticky, son of Groin the Moist, grandson of Lumps the... Stop! I am not calling you Crotch the Moist. The Sticky. I am not saying that. Back and forth is just fantastic. It's written superbly. The expressions are fantastic. We've got some dragon action, smashing people. A total Dungeons and Dragons. They go into, you can see one of our characters getting smashed right there, and they're going into, reviving him. Cast a spell. If we get killed, we can just cast a reincarnation spell on each other. What the fuck is that? It brings us back to life. So we're like immortal? Oh, sorry. So, I'll go a little bit, and all of a sudden, get to reality a little bit here. So this was all just a fantasy, like I said. These are their avatars. They're playing. You can obviously see their kids. There's the dragon. We've got some Dungeons and Dragons. We got some Dungeons and Dragons dice here. There's our little orc. Oh, there's our little orc character right here. Can you see that? There you go. There's our little orc character. Somebody spilled the orange soda, which is what this is supposed to be. Damn it, Burger. Look what you did. Not my fault. You tried to grab Crotch. You ruined the game. Why do you ruin everything, Burger? That's perfect when we were kids. So now we were introduced to our avatars. Now we're, excuse me. Now we're introduced to our main characters. And that is Daniel Burger, a.k.a. Crotch the Sticky. I may have to make this 2 parts. Shoot. Let's see. 11-year-old boy lives next door. Curses too much. +5 charm. And then we have Pat Schramm. Stretch. 12-year-old boy. Tallest boy in 7th grade. Used to stutter. +4 cuteness. And then we have Walter. Look at Walter in the corner. He's our shy boy. Unimaginatively, a.k.a. Walter. 12-year-old boy, takes high school science classes, still wets the bed, +10 shyness. And then our main character, Paige. Notice the painting behind her. That was the same little half a splash page. Paige, a.k.a. Sir Manly. 12-year-old girl, could beat up all her friends, super smart, +5 charisma. And then we're also introduced to Mr. Turner, a.k.a. Paige's dad, 32 years old, single parent, 4th tallest parent of the 7th grade, horrible cook, +4 effort. So we really are, I love the way that they introduce us to these characters. It's perfect, and this, it might as well have been me when I was a kid. It was awesome. This is just fantastic. Okay, we're about to hit that 10-minute mark. So we'll just do that for a second. Well, so this is where we're going to be introduced to some of our new characters. All right. Okay, so, oh, sorry about that. So, okay. So over here, you know, we've got the dad cooking. We're still going back and forth. They're talking about, you know, who the hell spilled the soda. And then they're talking about over here wanting to go out for ice cream. And it's just the little things, you know. Burger talking about how he's allergic. I'm allergic to ice cream. Oh, of course you are, the dad says. What would happen if you eat it? My heart starts beating really fast, then my fingers swell up and my fingernails might fall off, my eyes swell shut, my nose starts running a lot, my head hurts really fucking bad, and then my throat starts to close up and I can't breathe. Maybe you can have a little, the dad says. No? Okay, you can watch. Look at his face. I love the expressions. Huh? Like he's about to cry. So they go to leave, putting their jackets on. Shotgun. Holy tits. He says it, not me. Good evening, kids. Your dad home? Dad, there's some people at the door. You can't just walk in here. Who do you think you are? Vernon, 33 years old, getaway driver with an 85% success rate plus 2 dexterity. Vernon, 34 years old, best poker player in cell block C, the brains, plus 3 leadership. Silk, 29 years old, temper that has never served anyone, plus 2 rage. Skinhead Mike, Skinhead Mike, 25-year-old skinhead, plus 3 fascism. We're the bad guys, dear. And then there's some great little interaction with our main character, Paige, and Silk right there. Reminder, you know, she smarts off to him. Reminder, under almost no circumstances is it okay to wander into someone's house uninvited and sucker punch a kid in the face. I'm sorry I did that. You shouldn't talk to strangers that way. Strangers shouldn't barge into my house. Look, girlie, I didn't come here now, Berger. The preferred tool of the, what does that say? Of the unrepentantly obnoxious, son of Groin the Moist. The eye of a grown-ass man who punched a little girl. Ah! Damn it, damn it. Alright, kids, playtime's over. And then look at them right there, the badass kids. There's our main characters right there, except for Walter in the corner. And that means you have to leave so we can have our ice cream. Did you just shoot me in the fucking eye with a troll? He's an orc. No, he's an orc warlord. Look. He's an orc warlord. Alright, I gotta be quick. I only got like another minute. This right here is the best splash page right here. So we've got, this says across, we've got Stretch. Got stuffed into his locker last week and was stuck in there for 5 hours. Burger. Once killed a squirrel with his slingshot and spent 2 days sitting Shiva. Walter just peed a little. You know what? We're going to stop this right here. And, because there's a couple other things that, yeah, this is good. So, okay, so we're about halfway there. This is the middle splash page. And I'll come back. So, all right, guys, you know, if you like it, because I only got 15 minutes, I got to do something because I'm only on my phone. I haven't, I don't have an actual computer or anything. So, yeah, you know, this was kind of cool. You know, I think it's all right. I think I'm doing an all right job so far. I'll be back in a little bit, guys. All right. Peace, love, and comics. God bless.